What happens when a heavyweight with elite submission skills bursts into the world of Jiu-Jitsu and MMA? Kaynan Duarte isn't just a name, he's a warning. A titan with an imposing presence who dominates on the mat with impeccable technique and lethal instinct. His every move is a work of art, every fight a lesson in mastery. But Kaynan didn't just conquer Jiu-Jitsu, he brought that skill and precision to the MMA octagons, where professional fighters underestimated the submission virtuoso, only to be defeated one after another. But first, subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Kaynan Duarte, born on January 24, 1998 in Pederneiras, São Paulo, Brazil. From a young age, Kaynan showed an unusual interest in martial arts, starting with judo before discovering jiu-jitsu through his cousin. His rise in the world of jiu-jitsu was meteoric. Under the tutelage of Andre Galvão at Atos Jiu-Jitsu, Kaynan became a black belt in 2018, just 1 year after being promoted to brown belt. His ability to adapt and learn quickly led him to win multiple world championships, including the ADCC and the IBJJF. But behind his success, there is a story of sacrifice and determination. Kaynan left his home in Brazil to train in San Diego, California, facing loneliness and uncertainty in pursuit of his dream. His dedication and effort have made him a legend in the world of jiu-jitsu, and his name is synonymous with excellence and impeccable technique. Kaynan Duarte achieved his first major success at the ACB JJ World GI 2018. At that tournament, he competed in the black belt category and won the gold medal in the heavyweight division, leaving behind impressive moments such as Kaynan Duarte versus Rinat Kashayev. From the start, Kaynan showed his technical and physical dominance, controlling Kashayev with a series of strategic moves. He used his jiu-jitsu skill to maintain the advantage, applying constant pressure. Kaynan managed to secure a dominant position and eventually submitted Kashayev with a choke, securing his victory. In the semifinals of that same tournament, Kaynan Duarte versus Hugo Marquez. Duarte having already demonstrated his talent, Hugo Marquez, on the other hand, was also an experienced and respected competitor in the jiu-jitsu community. From the start of the fight, Kaynan Duarte was quick to demonstrate his technical and physical dominance, looking for opportunities to subdue his opponent. Throughout the fight, Kaynan managed to secure several dominant positions, allowing him to accumulate points and maintain control of the fight. He finally applied a leg lock to Marquez, forcing him to quickly submit. The final would come, Felipe Silva against Kaynan Duarte. Both fighters had won their respective previous bouts in the tournament, leading them to face each other in the final. From the start, Kaynan displayed a lethal combination of impeccable technique, imposing his dominance in every movement. As the fight progressed, Kaynan continued to accumulate points with each transition. Felipe attempted to defend and counterattack, but ultimately, after a masterful display of skills, Kaynan Duarte emerged as the points winner, cementing his place at the top of the jiu-jitsu world and leaving everyone in awe of his performance. His next big achievement came in 2019 at the Kasai Pro 5 Championship on April 6, 2019. Kaynan Duarte versus Craig Jones. Although this was not the final of that event, it was the most memorable and impactful moment due to his formidable opponent, heel hook specialist Craig Jones. From the start, Kaynan Duarte showed his technical and physical dominance. He used his jiu-jitsu skill to control Craig Jones. Jones, from the start, decided to keep his stance on the ground, waiting for his chance, looking to take Duarte's leg.
Oh, Duarte counters, goes.
Kaynan quickly managed to secure a dominant position. Applying constant pressure, he found his moment. Finally, Kaynan Duarte submitted Craig Jones with a rear naked choke, securing his victory.
Oh, and there's the submission.
Wow.
Kaynan Duarte submits Craig Jones.
After going through and winning the match, he finally became the Kasai Pro 5 champion. In that same year, in the final of the Abu Dhabi World Professional Jiu-Jitsu Championship, Kaynan Duarte and Adam Wardzinski were two of the most prominent grapplers in their respective categories. The fight started with both competitors displaying a high level of technique and strategy. Duarte, known for his strength and guard control skills, tried to impose his game from the beginning. Wardzinski, famous for his butterfly guard, tried to keep Duarte at bay with his sweeps and defenses. As the fight progressed, Duarte managed to get past Wardzinski's guard and establish a dominant position. Using his pressure and control, Duarte looked for opportunities to finish the fight. Finally, he found an opening and applied a knee lock, forcing Wardzinski to submit. These two met a few months later, but this time in the quarterfinals of the 2019 IBJJF World Championship. The fight started with Wardzinski trying to impose his guard game, constantly looking for sweeps to unbalance Duarte.
This guy's very good at butterflies. Oh, Shandy. Who? Shandy the Bear. Shandy the really good.
But you know who's the king of all?
However, Duarte was not to be intimidated and quickly went to work on getting past Wardzinski's guard. With a combination of relentless pressure and precise movement, Duarte managed to get past Wardzinski's guard and establish a dominant position. Over the next few minutes, Duarte demonstrated his absolute control of the fight, racking up points and keeping Wardzinski on constant defense. Despite Wardzinski's efforts to regain the initiative, Duarte did not give up ground and continued to apply his strategy effectively.
3 points from the pass, attacking the back.
Duarte spotted an opening in Wardzinski's defense and quickly transitioned into an armbar. With impeccable technique, Duarte applied the necessary pressure to force Wardzinski to tap out, thus securing his submission victory.
Beautiful transition here.
Number 1 at the bullpen.
And Kaynan with the armbar, beautiful
Wow,
armbar
it's a top.
from the turtle position.
Beautiful.
I haven't seen one of those in a while, man.
In the final of that same event, he would face the legend of Jiu-Jitsu, Kaynan Duarte, against Leandro Lo. Leandro, known for his dynamic guard and versatility on the mat. By age 30, Lo had amassed an impressive list of wins and titles, cementing himself as one of the most respected and feared competitors in the sport. The fight began with a quick exchange of GI holds, where both fighters attempted to establish control.
One side to another. Good movement by Duarte.
Oh, Kaynan with the guard pass.
Duarte, utilizing his strength and technique, managed to secure a firm hold on Lo's GI, allowing him to initiate his offense.
Kaynan's got a killer guillotine. Oh!
With precise movement and relentless pressure, Duarte began to work on passing Lo's guard. Utilizing his superior control, Duarte racked up important points, keeping Lo on constant defense.
So well known for reversal from Kaynan.
Good patience.
Yes, that is amazing work.
At a crucial moment, Duarte executed an impressive sweep, gaining even more points and consolidating his advantage.
20 seconds remaining. Another guard pull, but what can he do?
Lowe, known for his ability to turn tough situations around, attempted to regain control with a series of quick moves and sweeps. However, Duarte maintained his composure and continued to apply his strategy with precision. In the final minutes of the fight, Duarte secured his victory by maintaining control and accumulating decisive points.
Final 2018, and now loses to Kaynan Duarte in the final 2019, the first-year black belt.
Then he would participate in the ADCC World Championships in an impressive fight. Marcus Buchecha Almeida and Kaynan Duarte. Marcus is a legend in the world of Jiu-Jitsu and also Kaynan's idol. Both competitors, known for their exceptional skill and prowess, faced off in an epic duel. Without the restriction of the GI, the speed and agility of both fighters were even.
Whilst he can still get away with not taking a negative point for the guard pull, Buchecha looking to sprawl
More
past
evident. Buchecha, with his impressive strength and technique, tried to impose his control from the start. Duarte, for his part, was not intimidated and began to work on his guard movements and passes.
Of course, points have been available for,
spinning upside down, hitting the kiss of the dragon.
Yeah, kiss of the dragon through to the back. Buchecha trying to step out, and he gets
Oh,
to try
I
and
like
re-establish
this.
the
Going
space.
to 50-50 and now looking for the heel hook.
Yeah, nice re-pummel.
The fight was a constant back and forth, with both competitors looking for the advantage at all times. Every minute of the fight was full of tension and excitement, with exchanges of advanced techniques and impenetrable defenses.
Buchecha scrambles, posts away. Oh, and Duarte.
I mean, this place is packed. Everyone's so knowledgeable about the sport. Oh,
Big
and-
shot from Buchecha comes in. Can he stay connected? Tries to sling Kaynan.
In the end, with no points scored, after 2 grueling rounds, it was Kaynan Duarte who managed to impress the judges with his performance, taking the victory by decision. His ability to stay calm under pressure and execute his game plan to perfection allowed him to overcome one of the most feared and respected competitors in the world of grappling. After mastering the Who's #1,
Position, rear naked choke could be on here.
Got it.
There is the finish.
Y algunos campeonatos mundiales.
That's under the chin almost.
Ooh, that is getting tight.
That's going to be it.
and some world championships, Kaynan returned to the ADCC 2022 in the -99 kilogram category, with impressive victories against opponents such as Rafael Lovato Jr. winning by decision.
Kaynan a big double. My goodness!
And again, Craig Jones beating him by an overwhelming amount of points. No one stopped him from taking the champion title. After signing up for BJJ Stars 10 on April 22, 2023 in Sao Paulo, he would face a young rising prodigy in the semifinals, Mika Galvão versus Kaynan Duarte. A young BJJ prodigy, Mika Galvão has been known for his aggressive and creative style, always looking to submit his opponents in spectacular fashion. The fight between these two athletes was highly anticipated, as both had shown their dominance in previous competitions. From the start, the battle was intense and dynamic, with Mika constantly looking for opportunities to submit Kaynan with arm and knee attacks.
Vamos nessa, ó. Eu tava conversando aqui com a galera aí também, né, Roman? Tudo isso aí faz parte desse momento.
Kaynan defended skillfully and tried to impose his own game.
Olha, galera, ó, se liga. De 16 quilos. Muito 20% a mais.
However, the fight ended in controversial fashion when Kaynan Duarte was disqualified for performing an illegal move, which resulted in Mika Galvão winning. This disqualification sparked debates among BJJ fans and experts about the legality of the move and the referee's decision. On August 17, 2024, the date for another ADCC was set, and Kaynan Duarte prepared to dominate again in the -99 kilogram category, and also dominate the absolute weight. He began his first fight against Kaynan Duarte versus Daniel Schuard. Duarte began his campaign by facing Daniel Schuard. From the start, Duarte showed his dominance with a series of takedowns and ground control.
I'm not just saying that because Andre Galvan's right next to me.
Yeah, he's nice switching here to either side. Doesn't have to attack legs. He can take underhooks. Again, there he goes to the back of the turtle. Beautiful.
He eventually scored a submission with a rear naked choke.
Kaynan Duarte fully mounted. Daniel with a nice, of Kaynan Duarte, Kaynan with a nice inversion on the arm. It gets a submission. Beautiful job.
Moving into the next round with confidence, where he will face off against Kaynan Duarte versus Declan Moody. In his second match, Duarte faced Declan Moody. Duarte used his guard skills to neutralize Moody's attacks.
-99 champion from 2019. Yeah, he does have a championship, or he does have a title. 2019.
After several submission attempts, Duarte secured an armbar that forced Moody to tap out, securing his passage to the semifinals.
Front head here, now drops it off to an arming guillotine.
Kaynan Duarte versus Roberto Abreu in the semifinals. Duarte faced veteran Roberto Cyborg Abreu. It was a very technical bout, with both fighters showing their experience.
In two different divisions. Side of the bracket for them will be Michael Pixley and Rafael Lovato Jr., another legend. Oh, look at this!
Duarte scored a crucial takedown, and after a series of transitions, secured an arm triangle submission, securing his place in the finals. Kaynan Duarte versus Rafael Lovato Jr. In the finals, Duarte faced Rafael Lovato Jr. Duarte displayed impeccable strategy, controlling the pace of the fight.
Two hands down, has a nice little power double. He finished well there.
Kaynan Duarte driving for.
After several submission attempts,
he does have a very strong submission game, but he is very calculated. You're not going to see him jump.
Duarte landed a guillotine that forced Lovato Jr. to tap out, taking home the gold in his weight class.
It's one thing to get out of the back position, but the body triangle is a whole other ballpark. And now Kaynan Duarte.
He won all of them by submission, something that only the best can do. After dominating his weight class, he would now go for the absolute heavyweight division, where he would also sweep everyone on his way to the final.
On him. Oh, he's
a lot of pressure.
He's on here, right?
Oh, and that's it!
Where he would once again find himself against Kaynan Duarte against Roberto Abreu. The fight was very tactical and even.
Cyborg really working on the head of Cyborg. Cyborg not really.
Kaynan Duarte managed to impose his pressure and control game, preventing Abreu from developing his guard game. Duarte got a takedown and maintained the superior position for most of the fight, accumulating points for control and pressure. Abreu tried several scrapes and submissions from the guard, but Duarte defended solidly and did not give him many clear opportunities. Finally, Kaynan Duarte defeated Roberto Abreu by submission.
Still very tight.
And Kaynan Duarte has just submitted Roberto Cyborg.
Kaynan Duarte has proven himself to be an exceptional competitor in the world of grappling, especially in the heavyweight class. His combination of physical strength, technical ability, and an arsenal of elite submissions make him an unstoppable force. We have seen how he dominates his opponents with his relentless pressure and ability to finish fights from a variety of positions. Kaynan Duarte is not only a champion, but also an example of the evolution of modern grappling, where versatility and submission ability are crucial. Without a doubt, Kaynan Duarte is at a higher level and continues to raise the bar for heavyweight competitors around the world. If you would like to know more about Kaynan Duarte's career or any of our sports stories, subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos.